Hello guys, welcome back to Super Hang on Sunday with me, Luetin. It's been a while since we've been on this, so let's get into senior stage. Get straight on into it. This feels weird having not played this for a little bit. Off we go. We're flying away already. God, it's so bizarre coming from like HD games to this game. It's so pixelated and old. I love this game. Now, having not played this as you would imagine for 2 weeks, expect chaos and, well, ruination. How are you doing, by the way? How are you doing this Sunday? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, it's going to be like that today. Okay, fine. No, I am sticking to 3 runs today. Don't laugh, I hear you say. I am sticking to 3 runs today because it's I'm not recording late today, so I have no tiredness excuse for failing at this game. I do have, however, lack of practice excuse, so that's what you have to take on board today. But anyway, that's not why people watch this, although people were going to rejoice the day when I actually do complete this. Yes, Battlefield 4 release. That's what's been screwing me up this week. I'm sure you're astonished that that would happen. My limited time means that I have to adjust accordingly, and you know, towards the end of Battlefield 3 obviously I had a ton of time, was making less content there, had plenty of stock footage, you know, to work from as well for things, but moving in on Battlefield 4 obviously I do not have to build up a stock, have to level up, have to think about things I want to talk about, etc, etc. So it's been a very, very busy week for me. I've been so tired this week, you know, because for a long time I've been sort of burning the candle both ends, and it really caught up with me. I've been so exhausted this. Oh come on, the hit detection on this game. Oh man. Yeah, it caught up with me a little bit. So I was so tired. Are we going to get through this checkpoint on 1 second? No, we're not close enough. Not close enough. There we go. Man, this is one of the earliest stage fails for a long time. Maybe I will have to do another run just because that was so short. So short. Let's see how we go then. Let's see how we go. So anyway, that's been going really well. I can't believe we're at the first DLC for Battlefield 4 already. Jesus, I mean, it feels so soon, doesn't it? It's kind of funny that people always say about, like, oh, you know, they have all this DLC content and they make you wait for it and blah blah blah. The game's only been out a couple of weeks, and you know they're releasing a full DLC content already. But they did do that with Karkan for Battlefield 3, and also it's kind of like this is the sort of bundled DLC, as it were, because a lot of people got this DLC on pre-order. The other ones obviously will come with kind of premium, or you buy them. So I think that's one of the reasons why they're doing that. Anyway, so let's talk about Luetingaming. Luetingaming has grown really well in the last couple of weeks. I mean, really well for this channel. I've gained at least 100 and maybe whatever 50 subscribers. Really, really good. So thanks to everyone who's been supporting and following me on this channel. As I've said before, you know, I love this channel. I love this channel even though the views are so way down compared to my other channel. But that makes a lot of sense, because my other channel's nearly 30,000 now, and this channel is like 2,000. So obviously there's going to be a disparate of distance there. Distance, change, whatever. It means I've got difference. Difference is what I meant to say. However, live streaming is helping this channel, and I'm loving live streaming. I'll tell you why it helps me out. It's because I get to have like a sort of doubly good experience, right? I get to do that and interact with everyone whilst we're doing it, and then I can just upload immediately from Twitch to here, and it's like bingo, it's all ready to go. So I'm really enjoying that, actually, provided it continues to work. I'm actually a little bit worried as well, right, because I haven't tried to do that since the Google Plus update, which I have had to update this channel as well, obviously, so that I can comment and so on. And Google Plus, I had a load of problems with my video exporting from Final Cut, which is the program I use to edit, or iMovie, which I don't use now. I should probably clear that up as well. I don't use iMovie really anymore. There's a ton of content on there that I could remove and clear space on my hard drive. But anyway, it was a real problem because of the coding and the way it sort of links, you know, you use your URLs to sort of upload to from the program, and so it got totally confused from the changes with Google Plus. I managed to find a workaround, but it was not easy to find. And now I worry that the same thing could happen with Twitch, that basically Twitch does pretty much the same. When you want to export a video, you have to tell it where you want that video to upload to, and I'm very concerned that there could be an issue with Google Plus. However, I don't think YouTube could be so stupid as to make that a problem because so many people use Twitch and so many people upload from Twitch, so hopefully that's going to be smooth sailing. We'll soon find out. Civilization 5, I've been so pleased with how you guys have been supporting that game. I'm definitely moving in the direction of enjoying those kind of games. SimCity, I know we haven't had an episode for a while. We will have one very soon, and we're probably not going to be working on Obsidia because we've been working on Obsidia for ages. There's some other towns that need attention on my region, so we're going to be looking at some other places. Maybe we'll start a new town soon as well. But Civilization, I've been really enjoying and really pleased with how you guys are supporting that. I have had some issues with crashing in that game since I did one of the updates. I didn't want to buy a new DLC for that game straight away. I know there is the kind of tourism one. I will be getting that, but just not immediately. Oh, damn this cactus corner. Come on. Don't screw me over. No. Oh, God. Sometimes that one goes well, and today it just did not go well right there. Got games like Civilization. There's a lot of other games similar, those kind of things that I really enjoy. I still have got the Warhammer game that Flamefang... Get me on the road! That Flamefang lent me, that I said I was going to do for you guys, and I haven't, but I do intend to do it. I haven't forgotten, and it is on my sort of to-do list, but again, it's just a matter of fitting these... Oh, God, I knew it was going to happen. Fitting those things in, you know. One game that I am very interested in is Tropico. I've seen I've seen a couple of people that I enjoy watching playing Tropico, and it looks a really interesting game. And there's a new one coming out fairly soon, so I'm quite excited about that. And there is also another game that I've got a review coming up. I'm going to be doing a review for that I got gifted from a sort of agency I'm signed up with for promoting games and stuff like that. So I'm having a little playthrough of that. Battlefield 4 has been taking a lot of time, but I will be giving this game. It's a PC game, so if you're a PC viewer, you might want to be checking the game out soon. But I'll give it a little review, and that'll be coming to this channel pretty soon. So there we go. Right, how are we doing? We're into a beach zone, which is positive. Well, my favourite corner right there. Very smooth around there. Nearly crashed into that guy. Let's burn it up a little bit. Things are going not too badly through the checkpoint on 16, I think. And okay, come on, get round the corner. Damn, I didn't quite slow down enough just to cut in on those guys. And I suffered the bumper because of it. Damn. Like I said on my Doom video that I would have posted on Friday, I have got this new attachment for my mic, which is a wind shear cover. It's basically like the little foam... Oh, come on, man. It's the little foam covers you see people have on mics on TV, and it basically cuts down the wind sound, or it cuts out some little unwanted noises from you talking and stuff. So it may help my commentaries a little bit. It might help them sound a little bit smoother. I hope so anyway, because my voice is quite sort of bap bap bap, and it's quite sort of hard sometimes, some of the letters I pronounce, and so that's not always conducive to having a nice sort of smooth commentary, as it were. Actually, that's one thing that the American accent is very good for. Canadian probably as well, but that kind of accent, a lot of the letters are very smooth. You know, when people pronounce words in using American accent or Canadian, a lot of the words and the letters are smoothed off. They're very kind of, it just provides a quite sort of smooth, rich tone, but I don't always have that. Holy crap, how did we get through those guys? How did we do that? Come on now, come on. This is where I start to freak out because things are going like okay, and I'm like, oh my god, maybe there's a possibility. Oh Jesus! Come on now! Oh, it's these little clips that lose me a lot of time. Always. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 5. Come on, get round, get round, get round. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 2 seconds. Oh dear God! Never gonna get through mountain on 2 seconds. No way. No way, it ain't happening. Come on, come on. Chicanes everywhere. Down, 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 down. I can't think of anything to talk because I'm doing mountain zone, and we just lost our 2 seconds right there. Damn these chicanes. Too many chicanes. 4 seconds. 3, 2. Oh! We weren't near it anyway. We weren't near enough anyway. God damn the last segment. Wait for it. Anyway, let's go with the original sound. Right, last run today. How can we do well? Let's go. Race. Da 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 da. So yeah, other things to do on this channel. Obviously Tomb Raider, I've still got to do that. I know. Never get time to finish these things. I've got later on this month. I've got a couple of days, so I'll be able to get some stuff in there. Riven. I've actually kind of like I put a pin in Riven. Do you know what? I might plan it out today. I might make a Riven plan today of what I need to do in that game. I'll check where I am at what stage, and then I'll make like I'll write down an exact kind of thing of what I need to do in that game. Riven has become kind of secretly popular. If you have never seen Riven and you subscribe to this channel, Riven is on my other channel, Luetin09, and just look for it. In fact, I think I've got a playlist at the bottom of the homepage on Luetin09, so go check it out. You will probably very, very enjoy that game. If you enjoy this kind of content that I post, you will probably very much enjoy Riven. I love the Riven, it's such a fantastic game. I should probably get Riven on the PC, because for one thing, you don't have the stupid loading times. For another, it would mean that I could live stream Riven. I had an idea that I could live stream and complete Riven all in one go, because if you know what to do, you can actually kind of get through it fairly quick. It's often it's when you sort of have to spend 2 hours figuring out one puzzle that it takes a lot of time. But if you know what to do, you can just fly through it. And whilst I hate flying through games, I'm pretty sure that I would be able to create like a good commentary for that game in one sitting. So I may plan it for like a weekend or whatever, and just be like, okay, Luetin live streams Riven, and we do like a whole sort of playthrough of that. Would be quite cool. Mist as well, obviously, would be a good one to do there. But you know, oh, actually, I'll tell you what I do want to do as well. I do want to do Broken Sword, because I love that game. It always disappointed me that they did less Broken... I know they did like a later Broken Sword, right, but they kind of updated it and made it in this kind of almost new style. And I kind of really liked the Broken Sword games. I'll tell you what, guys, if you could help me out, right, if anybody can suggest games that are similar to Broken Sword in play, style and content, like that kind of point-and-click story, but kind of like mystery, I really would enjoy it, because I do enjoy that style of game very, very much. And I'm pretty sure I can make a reasonable playthrough from it. Holy crap, I was really taking a tight inside line there. Miracle that no danger happened to me right there. It's flying through on another checkpoint. You know, today's episode is not going so bad. Did pretty good to get to the mountain section on second lap. I don't want to speak too soon, obviously. Probably would do, know me. But yeah, I really enjoyed the Broken Sword series. They released a new one very recently, actually. In fact, maybe even this week, I think. Annoyingly, it's on Vita, PlayStation Vita, which is the new handheld console for Sony, which I don't have, so kind of annoyed by that. And even if I did have, I don't know if I'd be able to record it properly, so kind of irritating. But there we go. Oh dear Lord. Oh! No! It was all good. I was just, as you come around that corner there, I was just thinking to myself, like, oh yeah, I'm in the groove, it's all going really well, and then I just ricochet off a biker and through a cactus. God, you're picking needles out of me for the rest of the week now. Come on. Oh no, look, yeah, of course. They're on that inside line and I've got nowhere to go. And now I've lost probably 10 seconds. Oh, for God's sake. Hate this game. Love this game. Yeah, we lost 10 seconds. Yay. Just totally what I wanted to happen. Oh, it's all gone out the window. Oh, come on. Right. So anyway. So, if I haven't already, I'll be completing Civ 5 this week, at some point indeed, completing my campaign for Songhai, which has been going bad. You know, it's gone kind of tits up, which is irritating. Oh, we're through into the beach, that's nice. A lot of people came onto the last... I got a bit disillusioned, almost upset even, on the last episode, because I've been really enjoying that game, even if you fail. Like I've said before with Civ, like I always feel like you can't really fail, because even if you do, it's kind of about the story of the player, you know, so it's like the failure is just as good for me as the win, because it's kind of still like a bit of a narrative, you know, it's kind of like, this is what happened. And then some people came onto the stream and they were like, oh, your cities suck and blah blah blah, and I was like, okay, you know, this is the first time I played the game and I'm just trying to enjoy the game. Don't like burn on me for just like not having, you know, super productive cities. Because the thing is with Civ, right, like other things like Age of Empires, it's one of those ones where if you know how to do it, like the early, it's kind of like chess, you know, it's like the early moves are really important, and you know, you need to make sure that you maximize your productivity and everything, so that, you know, late game you can actually be, oh man, what a crash. That was brutal. Late game you can actually be very productive. But obviously I'm not at that stage yet. You know, I've only played a few rounds, and it takes time and it takes time and learning and help from other people to understand those things. So in the next game we start of Civ 5, I would definitely request anybody who has good experience with it to come and help me out. Drop some suggestions while we play. I will listen. You know, or I'll even ask the audience. You know, I'll say to people, oh god, I've got to get on these guys. I'll ask the audience, like, okay, what should we do here? What should we build? What should we focus on next? And you know, kind of how I've done with my Fast and Light, because I know people really enjoy the Fast and Light sort of interaction that we have with people there. So I'll definitely sort of, oh crap, that was just a total misjudgment from me. Still, we got into orange level on this map, so I feel pretty good about that, and it's game over. There we go. Beer. I like that sign. Imagine if there was a sign like that. You're walking down the road, and there's like a big billboard, and it's just like beer and gas. Game. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for joining Super Hang on Sunday. Sorry there was no episode last week, but now we're back on track. So, back on track. Haha, doing a bit of pun there, you see. Alright, so thanks for watching guys. I'll see you next time for some more Super Hang on Sunday with me, Luetin. If you are not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. If you have anybody who would like to subscribe to this channel, encourage them to subscribe. And that's my begging done. I'll see you next time guys. Thanks for watching.